Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're keeping well and I hope it's warm wherever you are because I'm very cold right now. I'm wearing like what, 4 layers of clothes. Anyway, um, I'm bringing in 3 decks of cards. We're going to tap in with the energy for the upcoming week for the Divine Masculine, Feminine, and the Journey. And the 3 decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Pop Art Tarot, the Twin Flame Oracle, and the Salty Sea Oracle. So let's see what we need to know. And in the week ahead on Saturday is a new moon as well. So new moon is obviously an opportunity to set intentions as well. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo@gmail.com. My email address would be in the description box of this video and on my channel as well. And please do like and subscribe to my channel should the content resonate with you, because you can also look out for my live Q&As. Cool. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the week ahead for the divine masculines? What do we need to know about the week ahead for the divine masculines? Okay, 2 cards. Thank you, angels, for the divine feminine for the week ahead. Okay, and the journey for the week ahead. Thank you, angels. Perfect. And I'm using this deck for the first time. It's a new deck, so let's see. Let's see what the energy is like. Thank you, angels, for the divine masculines for the week ahead. What do we need to know? Solutions and decisions for the divine feminine. Wow, I feel it's this one as well. And for the journey, thank you, angels. Okay. All right, that's spun over there, but we got the card. So thank you, angels. What else do we need to know about the divine masculines for the week ahead? Okay. The divine feminine for the week ahead. Thank you, angels. And this one as well, I feel. And the journey. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the journey for the upcoming week? Perfect. Okay, so let's start with the feminine, and then we'll go to the masculine, and then we'll go to the journey. So let's start with the feminine first. What do we need to know for the week ahead? Cool. So we've got here responsibility. Okay, so I feel this is definitely about you being consciously aware of what you're responsible for, taking responsibility in your life for anything you're doing, being responsible for your thoughts and actions, and knowing that you are responsible for it as well. But the message says here is selective in choosing partners and independent lover. Selective in choosing partners and independent lover, earning respect in your field, making decisions with logic, reason, gaining financial clarity. So this is definitely about you stepping into your power, about choosing what's right for you, knowing what's right for you, being aware and responsible for your choices, like I've picked up before I even read the message. And obviously also about knowing your independence, trusting your own self, becoming independent, earning respect from others around you. This could be in your career or in your personal life as well. And obviously being logical in terms of making decisions, or choosing logic basically over anything else, and gaining financial clarity. So I feel this is definitely related to your career or your financial situation, where you're going to be obviously very focused on doing the right thing for yourself, becoming stronger in your field and career, and definitely earning the respect of others, because you're going to be stepping into your power and definitely, taking responsibility and showing that you are responsible with a lot of logic and thought in choosing the right things and doing the right things and making the right decisions. So that's what I'm connecting with here. And from your twin flame journey, you are definitely communicating with your twin on an intuitive level. So you will be tapped in with your intuition as well. And you are telepathically communicating with your divine masculine. I do feel that responsibility is definitely about also knowing, that you are responsible for your thoughts. That is what I'm picking up on as well, which is, I think, what I have mentioned. So that's what I'm connecting with here. It's about you taking responsibility for your thoughts in relation to your twin flame journey. And we've got you trust the universe. So you could see the number 222s, or you could see spiders to show you that you can trust the universe to lead you to where you're meant to be, for your twin to also come back to you, and to have faith in the connection as well. So you would definitely be signs, you would definitely be seeing signs rather about, showing you that trust the universe and surrender and let go, because everything is falling into place. Because yes, you will have your wishes fulfilled. And the northern lights is, you could be even seeing a rainbow of lights that could look like the northern lights. But this is about showing you that you're definitely divinely protected, and also that your wishes will be fulfilled. So trust the universe that your wishes will be fulfilled, and that you are intuitively connected. So you are also making the right decisions and choices in relation to your intuition, as well as also being aware of your thoughts is what I'm connecting with here. And yes, this is about transparency. So this is about you also being transparent in yourself, in your intentions, in what you want to achieve and do. And this could definitely, be related to your career. But what I'm connecting with here is that there will be transparency in your connection with your divine masculine when the time is right, which will bring about a wish fulfillment. So what I'm connecting with here is definitely about you choosing your thoughts and being responsible for your thoughts. You are stepping into your power in your own career. You are being responsible in your own life, career-wise, and even personally. You are personally gaining mastery over yourself, okay? You are gaining mastery over your personal self, rather. But also, you are telepathically communicating with your person. You are intuitively connected to your person. And you can trust the universe in order to bring transparency and clarity into the situation, which will bring about a wish fulfillment, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. So this is the energy for you in the week ahead, basically, which is to not give up, and that you can step into your power by choosing your thoughts carefully. And from a career perspective, this is a very positive sign of you definitely earning respect from others and stepping into your power as well. But you've been guided to trust the universe, that things are falling into place and your wishes will be fulfilled. From a divine masculine perspective, we've got here intellectual work. So what I'm connecting with here, without even reading the card, okay, is actually about, I feel that, they in their thoughts about you, okay, and they know that you are thinking about them too. I do feel the telepathic communication is strong. I also feel that they're gaining ideas about, how to move forward and solve their problems. I do feel that they going deep within and, gaining insights and ideas about how to move forward in their situation. And yeah, so we've got here, so what the message actually says is a quiet, reliable, and dedicated partner, commitment in a relationship, dreaming big, pursuing further training, establishing healthy financial habits. So I definitely feel the divine masculine is definitely thinking about the divine feminine here, okay? And definitely wanting commitment with the divine feminine. And obviously fantasizing about what they want, dreaming big about what they want with the divine feminine here. And obviously gaining a lot of skills and insights and solutions. I do feel solutions about how to move forward. And I have seen that as well in one of the cards as well. And we've got you obviously establishing healthy financial habits. So this is about also gaining financial stability. So this is about thinking. This is about them thinking of how to move forward. Definitely dreaming big about a future with the divine feminine, and how to also make sure that they're financially stable and ready to be able to have this wonderful dream, to fulfill this wonderful dream with the divine feminine. That's what I'm connecting with here. This is also a lot of could be hermit energy as well, where they're deep in thought about this. And we've got your perseverance. So this is definitely about not giving up. This is about not giving up. And striving for what they want, no matter how hard it is, removing obstacles, fighting for what they want, knowing that they can have what they want. And we've got you a loyal but sometimes stubborn partner, a steady and secure relationship, gradual progress, dedication to hard work, gradual financial growth, careful management. So even though things may feel like it's moving slowly, they are definitely putting in the work and persevering and not giving up to move forward to the divine feminine. This is definitely about them sort of moving at a steady pace, like kind of slow and steady wins the race. That's what I'm connecting with here, but not giving up. Definitely being in warrior energy as well, blasting away any obstacles and stepping into their power to do so. Definitely could be focused on financial health as well, and wanting definitely commitment with the divine feminine. So this is about gradual progress is what I'm connecting with here. Yeah, and we've got solutions and decisions. So definitely they will be in deep thought about this, okay, on how to move forward, and they coming up with ideas and solutions is what I'm connecting with. Yes, they are dreaming of a future with the divine feminine, and they're not giving up on that, and this is what you need to know. There could definitely be a resurrection taking place here, where they, awakening to a different energy vibration, or the soul. There could be a soul expansion here, or they could be revived from a dark night of the soul as well. Okay, so something new is coming to light. Definitely light at the end of the tunnel. Something new is being born, and they do see hope in the future. I feel with this card, so I definitely feel this is about them knowing that there's hope in the future with the divine feminine. This is also about them seeing light at the end of the tunnel and being reborn. That's the energy I'm connecting with here, being reborn. And yeah, so even though they may be tangled in karmic situations, which could be stinging them right now because it could be a lot of turmoil in their karmic situations, the divine feminine is being protected from it, and they could be, entangled in situations. There is a resurrection taking place where there's hope and light at the end of the tunnel. And I think I remember actually in my previous reading, I did talk about karmic cycles ending, and I feel this is one of those where there's a resurrection taking place in the situation to be able to move things forward. At the same time, solutions and decisions are coming in to be able to release themselves from this entanglement, because currently it is probably stinging where they are. We've got you the stingray, and I see that as definitely them being hurt and in pain wherever they are and wanting to find a way out, and they're persevering and not giving up. So definitely gaining the courage to do what's right, which is taking time, but they're moving, they are gradually progressing, and there's a resurrection taking place here. So definitely something new is being born. A new dawn is arising. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's hope in the situation, and because they are finding a way out is what I'm connecting with here. Okay. So what else do we need to know about the journey? So we've got judgment and suffering. Wow. So I do feel that this could be one of their fears that they're definitely overcoming, which is about worrying about what other people are going to think, because they could be different from other people, and this is about them facing their fears about standing out and obviously making the necessary changes, and not caring what other people think. But this is about them also knowing that they're unique in who they are, and this is about the divine masculine is what I'm connecting with here, that they are unique in themselves, and they are not meant to fit in with the crowd. They are meant to stand out because they have a unique purpose, and they are special, and they're here for a reason and purpose. So what I've got here is definitely in a karmic ending. I'm definitely seeing this as a karmic ending. This is definitely a karmic ending. Oh, wow, and I've just seen this card here now, karmic lesson. So definitely there's a karmic lesson taking place, and they're learning that they're good enough to release themselves from the situation. So what's happening here is that they could be suffering in their karmic situation where there's a lot of conflict and turmoil, and because there's a fear of judgment in them leaving, but they will walk away. That's also what I'm connecting with here. Okay, they will walk away to follow their heart. So what I've got here is breakup, arguments, conflict, separation, deep sadness and tears, workplace conflicts, job loss, loss of assets, division of finances after a breakup. So this could be a breakup of a marriage that no longer serves them, a partnership, whether it's dating, girlfriend, or even a partnership in their job, or this could even be social circles, friends, even family. This could even be a family member that they need to separate themselves from, or not even separate, but kind of like stand their ground, to be able to do what's right for them. So this is about them. There's conflict here, okay? And this could be actual arguing or underlying conflict, but this is what's happening. And they're suffering. There's a lot of suffering in the situation. And we've got here judgment, renewal of love, making meaningful changes in your relationship, discovering your true career purpose, embracing accountability at work, reflecting on your financial habits. So definitely this is about making changes to leave the situation. And that's what I was connecting with. So they are suffering and struggling in their karmic situations, and they want to and are ready to make the changes they need to in order to love themselves and to be surrounded by their true love, or rather go for their true love. But when you love yourself, you attract love around you anyway. So this is about obviously discovering their true purpose is what I'm connecting with here, and taking accountability for their actions by actually also, confronting the divine feminine as well. So this is what I'm connecting with here. So definitely the need to release the karmic situation is getting stronger and stronger as time progresses. And we've got here a karmic lesson, you're good enough. So definitely this is about them learning a lesson in the situation and wanting to release themselves, knowing that they are good enough to have what they actually want, and coming forward to the divine feminine to apologize as well. And yeah, they want to take the risk. Okay, this is about the divine masculine wanting to take a risk. Take a risk with the divine feminine, because they definitely see the divine feminine as someone that's beautiful. So this is about being prepared and getting ready to take a risk with the divine feminine, because they are unhappy where they are, and they are now wanting to make the necessary changes to be able to release themselves from the situation, knowing that they are good enough to mend things and come into reconciliation and reunion and union for some of you as well with the divine counterpart, which is you, the divine feminine. So this is the energy for the week ahead. So definitely karmic changes taking place here. Releasing of karmic situations is actually stronger than it ever was. Okay. In order to move things forward, they're definitely focusing on making decisions because they're fed up where they are, and that's the energy for the week ahead. So as you as a divine feminine need to just trust that whatever's happening is happening at the right pace, place, and time, and things will come into fruition when you both have done the necessary work. Obviously, for some of you that may be early in separation, this could take longer, and for some of you that have been in separation for a long time have truly been working on yourself, this could come in sooner rather than later. Different timings for different twin flame journeys, but ultimately the collective energy is this, that the divine masculine is unhappy where they are, and they want to definitely release themselves from that situation to return back to the divine feminine. I hope this reading helps. I hope you have a lovely, lovely week and a wonderful week. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care. Namaste. Bye.